You know, every time when it feels like I want to write a script, it also feels like this shouldn't be the right time for me to write scripts. It takes a lot for me to put into words how I feel about certain games, which are defined by the genre, defined by the epitome of what they are and why they even exist in the first place. What is it about certain games that they just get it? Journey as a game was one of the very few game one of Journey as a game was one of the very first few games I ever played that even though I didn't fully or truly comprehend what the game was about, it was more so the journey, no pun intended, of playing the game as opposed to the reason why you're going on said journey. It felt like it was a game that you had to play and also to understand what the developers are trying to tell you. Abzu had a very similar mindset in its design and a very similar aesthetic to that as well, where you are on your own journey to discover something, you don't know what it is, but you are trying to discover something on this said journey. The Pathless takes a different approach with a more active gameplay mechanic that really takes into account just the speed at which you're going through this journey. And it all makes sense why the Sword of the Sea is the game that it is, because it takes all the great strengths from each of those games, and even some cameo appearances from certain characters from those past games appear here as well. So, men and women, coach, welcome back to Challenge by Senzu. We're back at it again, and we're back with another video. And in today's video, we're talking about probably one of the best indie games of this year that you're probably not going to play because there's just too many games to play. But I really do hope you guys actually do take time to watch this video, or TLDR, get this game. That's just it. Without further ado, let's hop back into the video. So, Sword of the Sea puts you in the shoes of a nameless soldier who doesn't have to fight anymore because the war has been over for years and generations. So you're going onto this journey of discovering why the world is the way it is, uncovering the secrets of this world and figuring out what it is you're meant to do in this world. One thing I have noticed when it comes to the developers of this particular game is the UI inspiration behind it. Basically, there is no UI in this game. What you do is you go through the game, you explore, and that is literally the game. So it takes a very similar approach as Journey or Abzu, where you go on a journey with no guidance but only a button to make an echo and to jump, which is also used in this case because you're riding a sword, which literally means you're either surfing or skating or whatever you call it. A lot of the games nowadays that come out this year are taking a lot of skating, surfing centric approach to the mechanics and to the movement systems, which I truly appreciate because it just makes things much fun when you're actually moving. And that's basically solves most of the problems a game usually has, is that the day-to-day mechanics of the game tend to be boring, but if you can make movement so fun, it's like, that's what we need. But one thing about this game that I truly love and I truly think that they really did a good job with is the sense of awe you get when you go through this world. The sense of inspiration that has been brought into this world by the art team with the art style, the music, and the pacing is one of the greatest things that this game has accomplished so far. It's also a very short game, as you can easily play this game in 2 hours, but it's a type of game that you play for a reason. It's like a palate cleanser when you're coming back from playing either a game like Borderlands 3 or a shooty game like Call of Duty, or just a typical Onga Bonga game. If you know, you know. It's the type of game that you play that makes you sit back and think of, okay, what exactly is this journey I'm about to go on? Why am I doing these things in this game? And why does it look so goddamn good doing it? What is the true essence of gaming? Literally ask you the question, what exactly am I playing this game for? You're enjoying it, but you're still trying to figure out, okay, what is the story? What is the plot? What is the inspiration? What's the source of inspiration behind this game, its mechanics, its systems? And just asking those questions push you into the mindset of, okay, I'm going through an experience right now that I actually have to pay attention to. Now, something that a lot of gamers take for granted is how important it is to nail down the movement system of the character in a title. It's why a game like Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales are such incredible games because of the movement. If you can make the movement of a game enjoyable, that's pretty much solved a large problem with any game, and Sword of the Sea is no exception to this rule. As I said already, you're literally surfing on a sword, and at the same time, you're also surf skating as well. And it also gives this certain aesthetic with the additional feature of doing moves. Look, moves don't fit into this game from a plot perspective, but for some reason, it makes sense it's in this game as well. We just got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Skate is coming out. We'll also get Sword of the Sea, which is also a very skate-centric game. And you doing moves in a game that's focused on you figuring out what the journey is, plot-wise doesn't really make sense, but from a game perspective, you playing it, you doing the moves, it's like, ah, I see what you did there. I see what you're doing. Now, I could talk about all the great things about this game that you've already heard from people like SkillUp, Jake Baldino, and the likes on YouTube. But I think when it comes to what I'm trying to make with this video, it's more so a push for you to actually explore this game and a push for you to actually take the time to play this game, because this game might just be, for me, one of the best indie games of the year. And that's leaving out a game like Expedition of Destiny 3, which is technically an indie game, but technically it isn't. But Sword of the Sea is an incredible experience. It's an incredible game that puts you in the shoes of what it is to experience a journey. If you've played Journey, Abzu, the Pathless, you will love Sword of the Sea. So hey, spend that $25 now if you've been considering it, and enjoy yourself. Take 2 hours of your time, sit back, relax, go through the experience, go through the flow, and I guarantee you that you will enjoy your time with the game. So there you have it. This is an easy recommend for anyone to play this game. I'm not going to give it a score, but if I was to give it a score, it should be an easy, solid 9 over 10 based on the experience I achieved. Based on the experience I went through with this game. I think you guys also play this as well. It's a 2-hour game. It's something pretty short. Plays in between titles because we're literally getting more titles coming out. It feels like titles are just shitting out of someone's ass every day or second now. So what do you guys think of the video? Leave in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you can. It helps out with the algorithm, helps out with the channel. And without further ado, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I hope you have a lovely day.